And I haven't changed the character. This is the character that they gave me. I'm doing the expedition, and it's a team event now. And we get missions that reset 3 times a day. So we got one lot at 1 a.m., one lot at 9 a.m., and another lot at 5 p.m. But you can sort of, if you're doing like the 1 a.m. ones, you can leave until like 8:30 or something before the next reset. So you've got 8 hours to do it, if that makes sense. So I've just done the 3 that were the 1 a.m. ones, and now I've started to do the 9 a.m. ones. Right, let's summon in the Nexus again to do the next ones. So I'm only going to be doing a really short stream. It's going to be about an hour to do me dailies, sort of thing. And then I'll be doing another one at 5 p.m.-ish. It's going to be later than that because I'll have dinner then. But I'll do one sometime this evening. And I'm on the Weaver team, which at the moment is in the lead. So you know about expeditions, but no idea what they are or how to do them. Come into the Nexus. You don't have to do the expedition if you don't want to. But you can do it separate from the main game if you want, which most people do, particularly because sometimes there are bugs. But you can do it from the main game, main save as well. This one isn't too bad actually to come back new for. You just have to be aware that you need to turn multiplayer off because there are some players that have been griefing in various ways. Like these places, they build all over them and things like that, so that you can't actually do the mission. So at the moment I've got multiplayer turned off and I've got, I don't know, let's have a look. Yeah, multiplayer disabled. PvP is on as standard, so if you don't want to do PvP or you don't want somebody attacking you, turn that off as well. And then it's up to you what you do with the rest of the settings. But yeah, that one, I'd say turn it off if you don't want to do PvP, and turn that off. Of course there are griefers, there always is. I was trying to be diplomatic. Right, well we're gonna do this thing. Disassemble it, I'm gonna get attacked again, aren't I? Right. This one. At least they don't heal each other like the other ones do. Oh. Keep still. Keep still and let me shoot you. Right. Where's that bit I took out? I can dismantle that. No, no storm. Two more bits. I think there's another one inside, isn't there? Maybe not. That, oh no, that bit there. Nice. Do you always play this solo? Yeah. Well, no, actually, not necessarily, because you've got Nexus missions that you can do as multiplayer, so you can like build a base together with somebody else. There's a few other missions that you can do with other people. So yeah, sometimes I do, but it's usually just Nexus missions. I don't like share a base with anybody or anything. Yeah, there's loads of new stuff. New ships. You've got the battle arena, which is new. So you can like battle your pets. Different classes of pets as well. You can get like triple S pets, which are the best. What else is new? I've played it since the beginning, but I don't remember what has changed when, if that makes sense. But they've done an awful lot to it since it came out. Right, let's go and do this last one. I like it. It's always a game that I come back to. I mean, do you always play with multiplayer turned off? No, I don't always play with multiplayer turned off. It's just easier when you're doing the expeditions. If I'm on my main save, no, I'll have multiplayer on. Sorry. I wasn't clear, was I? Right, where's it want me to go? Oh, done it again. He wants sodium nitrate. I don't have to. Didn't have to leave. Oh no, I might not have enough. No, I don't. I do have to go and get it from somewhere then. Let's save it. I thought I had enough. Right, sodium nitrate. We can make it from sodium. So have we got any planets here that have got sodium? Yeah, the two with aggressive sentinels. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Let's go somewhere new. There's not been there. Let's go there. What, the pets? Battling your pets? Yeah, you can have a you got to go out and catch them. Like a certain well-known. Oh no! This is new as well, by the way. Pirate! Ah! Ha ha ha! Now I'm well and truly distracted. Shoot out the engines. No, get inside the shield first and shoot out the engine. Stop it running away. There we go, engine's done. Now we've got to take out the guns. It's got lots of guns. No! Ah! I think a ship just crashed into me. Not much I can do about the civilian shields, I'm afraid. I've overheated. Not hitting it. Brakes. I don't think I've got all the guns. Where's the guns? There's one. I hope this is the last one. Right. What the heck is the entrance? That's the one I've got at the moment. The one I've got at the moment is a B. Might be able to take this one. Well, I can, but it might not be any better than what I've got. Let's have a little snoop first, see what it's like. Nothing out there. Nothing out there. That's rubbish. Okay. It's a B, same as mine. Let's compare it. It's got more space. Got a lot more space. Inventory. Oh, I'm not too bothered about that. I can make more of those. Fighter bait, yes. Keep it the same. Hey, I've got a pirate one. Arr. Not a very good pirate one, but we've got it. Yeah, it's got the same setup as I did. Nice. I know this may require a long answer, but if you use a second save for expedition, how do you get the stuff like rewards, loot, or anything from the expedition onto your main save? You can, on the Nexus, there's an area that you go to that you can exchange the stuff from, as long as you put in what you want to take. There's two ways of doing expeditions though. You can do an expedition from your main save, which means you'll have everything that you got. If you do it from another save that you've created, you get all the loots from the Quicksilver Merchant, and you can also transfer stuff over if you're using the other save, if that makes sense. No, it's all right. I'll show you actually when we go back to the Nexus. I'll show you the guy. Right, so this pirate freighter is now mine, which is nice because it's got a bit more room for stuff. Just have a quick save. Ooh, I broke that. Somehow, let's fix that. I'll have to use a repair kit. that could go on the freighter. I need to do some fuel. Deuterium we don't need on there. I gotcha, I didn't want to bug out my main save if I do the expedition down the road. Yeah. We do replay the expeditions every so often as well, so you get a chance to do them again. Sure, I'm not sure if they'll redo this one though, because this one's a little bit different with all the teams. Yeah, didn't think about that. Right, sodium nitrate. What have we got in this system? There's sodium on that one. Now I've got to find the little teeny tiny moon. Icon's bigger than the moon. Select locate substance in the catalogue for more guidance. Really? Oh. Yeah, it's saying refine it. I'd rather go and just mine it from somewhere. Should get plenty more than what he needs. Can't see a thing. Right, sodium. There's crystals over there actually, hold on. No, not that one. That one. That'll do. That might be enough.
Radiation protection falling.
$119. Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna want some extra after this, so let's go and find them. Bit that I can mine.
Units received.
Copper.
Units received. Units received.
Well, I'm not seeing any. New sodium about. Some more crystals over there, we're going to get those. The ones with the little plus are the crystals. Still remember my money farm of activated iridium, or however it's spelled. Yeah, I know which one you mean. That it's the blue one, isn't it? I think. Let's run past it.
Units received. Units received.
I thought I targeted it. Oh, there it is. Ah! Over the hill. Yeah, we still do that. Get a decent mineral to mine up and sell that. Oh, whoops. What? No, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Go away. I didn't do it. I didn't. Go away. No, I didn't. I'm just trying to think of all the other changes that they've done. We got new ships, got new Sentinel ships, which you can find and they are fully repaired, but just take slightly different fuel.
Units received.
What is that? Go back to my ship. You can do fishing. They developed the cooking a bit more. I'll take some free radion. Oh no, missed one. There we go. Come here, you. Wow, I didn't do it. Yeah, you can do a nanite farm if you find some of the mouldy boars, the curious discovery thing. Just thinking. Yeah, got a whole bit on cooking. Various plants you can find. You can do trading, so you can buy trade goods in one space station, fly to another space station and sell them there and do that. Sometimes you find this sort of stuff anyway. Oh, living ship, that's to do the living ship mission. Trying to think what else is new. Living ship's nice. You get living frigates as well that support your freighter. What else? We there yet? Actually, I'm supposed to be summoning the Nexus, aren't I? Nanite farm, yeah, mouldy balls. And then you refine those into nanites. Mind you, there's a lot of things you can refine into nanites now, so you don't necessarily have to set up one of those. But if you find one that's got an awful lot of those balls, it's worth it, because they respawn every so often. Right, got to go up there, haven't I? You can still find crashed ships and repair those, which was one of my favourite things to do. You can scrap them now as well. You can build your own ship, actually take parts that you like from, not the Sentinel ships like that one, the normal ships. So if you like the wings, but you want it on a different body where you can do the salvage, take the wings off and keep those in your inventory until you want it. You can build Corvette ships, which are slightly buggy still, but very nice because you can do whatever you want with those. You've got to collect the parts though. Right, so that is us done. So that's the 3 missions from 1 AM and the 3 missions where it's just reset now at 9 AM. Weavers are still in the lead, that's my team. And I've done 9, 9 and 8. And we are 13% done. 13. There's my accent coming through, just a little bit. Right. I'm going to jump in and out, do a quick save. This is a Sentinel ship, this one. They come in different styles. So this is one that I went and collected. They come in, they're different colours as well. They're usually orange actually. Orange is the most common. But yeah, that's a Sentinel one. There's different styles. I like them. And when you find them, they're fixed. And they're also very valuable as well. You can sell them for roughly 25 million. So if you get one you don't like, you can sell it. They still do the, yeah, I am, yeah, English. They still do the S-class ships, the, oh, what do they call them? Like the guppies and things like that. And you can still get the squid ships as well. But they're very rare. I was gonna show you the, let's go to the space station. No, I'm British and English. New Zealand. Nice. Doesn't matter what space station we go to. Yeah, they've redone the space stations from what they used to be. Much better actually. Because your ship's wings used to get stuck in the graphics and things like that. Right, yeah, this is where you can take. This is where you can. Hold on. This is where you can scrap ships and take them apart, and keep the bits if you want to, or completely scrap them. This is where you can make your own normal ship. Oh yeah, that's another new thing. All the dinosaur stuff, collecting fossils, so you can have like displays on your base or whatever. That's to do with abandoned freighters. Go and get and loot from them. So parts for your freighters. What else is there? Most of it's the same as it used to be. You've got 2 arena tables in here. One at this end and one at the opposite end. You've still got all this stuff where you buy all the parts and upgrade your suit. That's about it really. Oh, these they changed. So you've got different factions within the space stations. So you trade them stuff to build up your faction and be able to purchase these goods, but there's different ones. So you have to donate stuff. No, you're not having a repair kit. All my salvage data. Greedy Gek. We can still buy multi-tools in here. There's 2 actually. It's got one either side of this thing. You can upgrade your multi-tools, buy bits for them. Yeah, that's about it really. Buy another one of them. Yeah, so that's me done now until sometime after 5 PM where I'll come back in and do the rest of the dailies. So now I'm going to take a break. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.